what are you guys trying to, this is too touchy-feely too, but what are you guys trying to do together? You know, what's your objective as a band?
To write really good music.
Yeah.
To write the best music we're capable of.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel like
it comes before anything else. Yeah. It's much more important than a philosophy,
an
image, live, or an image.
Right. Images now. Do you feel like you're getting closer to that? Do you feel like before you started that you were getting closer to that, that goal you set?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's just always been the main point. It's just always been that way, just songs.
It's just as a unit, we've come a lot closer to writing and collaborating.
Yeah. What about attitudes and stuff? Is that important to you guys? Like what you're saying? Is that as important as how you're saying it? Attitude.
That's a good one.
We're a pretty lighthearted bunch, really.
Really? So anyway, what do I want to say? Like, what were we talking about?
Attitudes?
Attitude. You didn't have an attitude.
No. I'm a wishy-washy person.
Yeah.
We're definitely opinionated. It's just that we're...
This is what we really look like.
Oh.
In our disguise.
All right. That's a record I want to get. Yeah, cool.
That's great. Where'd you get that?
Get that record?
You picked that up at the bar?
No, this guy gave it to me. This other guy who wants
Oh, that
to
Japanese guy.
Yeah, he wants to interview us, and he gave me this fancy thing.
Probably the one man in Boston who shows up at every single gig with every single band. You know, that guy, he's pretty good.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he's good. Good man.
Well, we're definitely opinionated, but we're too illiterate to back up what we have to say.
Too illiterate? You're not even going to bother trying. That's good.
No, there's no sense in it.
Yeah.
I think we took too much acid and smoked too much pot to be able to store enough information in our brains. So if we were to get into an argument with someone about any topic, we would lose.
I have some political opinions, but that doesn't have anything to do with music, so
Yeah,
I'm bothered. Just like that guy at the club. I said,
really.
I want religion and politics. Religion and politics. There you have it. Let's all pull up some chairs and
You can articulate it.
take our shoes off.
You can articulate it. No. But oh, sorry, that's a big word.
But really, we set our own schedule. We sleep in if we feel like it. We don't show up to sound check if we don't want to.
Yeah.
It's just like this is what we chose to do, and we've always considered rock and roll to be kind of lax.
Yeah.
And so, heck, we may as well not burn ourselves out on it. We're just here to have fun and write songs and play, and I mean, we're totally comfortable at the level we're on now. It'd be nice to get a little bit higher so we could pay the rent for sure every time. I mean, we are paying rent.
Spread the
now,
gospel.
but, yeah.
Now, what would happen if someone did come up to you and say, hey, you got to work a little harder for us, but we're going to make you kind of wealthy? I mean, what would your approach to that be?
Well, I'd say that we'd have to have a lot of say in a lot of things. I mean, if they were going to come up to us, I mean, one of the first things we would have to pick who we want to produce us and do it the way we do. Because the way we see a good promoter to us is someone who can take what we want out of our heads and put it on tape as best we can, not what they can do.
Right.
You know? That's what I see. My idea of an excellent, producer is to be able to take someone's idea when they're hearing it and be able to do the best they can to put it on tape, without their interference. I mean, that's what it's all about.
That's like a good editor with a writer.
And if we can't get that with any bigger thing, then they can flush themselves down the toilet.
Yeah.
It's the same with promotion as well.
Yeah.
Just putting an image off of what the band might be like. We've had a few offers, I guess, from some major labels, but it wasn't like take you out to dinner or anything. It was basically just calling up to try to get a hold of us, and Sub Pop told them to fuck off. Yeah.